wars have been nothing but drama since Pet Simulator 99 was released, and this clan war has been no different. This time, clans had to get the most unique pets, and while it may seem easy, it turned out to be anything but. From doxing accusations to members getting kicked to make room for bigger players, to even YouTubers getting fed up and leaving, clan wars as we know it might be coming to a crashing end. But before any of that happens, I need to do what I can to help my team win. That's what this video is about. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this clan war so far, I have done absolutely nothing for my team. Now, it might not look like it because if you scroll down, I'm at 3.24 thousand points, but it's all been from me just naturally indexing before this clan war started. A couple of these people are at 4,000 points. I'm looking through, most everybody in here has definitely pulled their own weight this clan war. In fact, some of them have even done above and beyond. I mean, gosh, everybody here, except for also Coilist, who's been MIA for the past week or so as well. Everybody here has done their part, and we have a surefire way of how we have done things and started making moves. We were at number 12, and then recently in the past couple of days, we have moved up from number 12 to number 2 on the leaderboard behind the Dala clan. You know, the clan who actually won the last clan war, where had to hatch the most active huge pets. Yeah, dude, we have been absolutely killing it, and we even have a really pro strat. But because we are who we are, and everybody just loves to hate on the hippomelon clan because of our fearless leader and a couple of our officers, we've started seeing a little bit of controversy with this. That controversy comes basically from this guy who hits it on the head. He says, "Hi, hippomelon. This clan war is pay to win, but it's going well even though I haven't used Robux on anything other than the game passes. We're currently in 3rd place." Which means this is the member of the Dala clan. Of course they would have issues. Hippomelon clan is a clan full of rich YouTubers who spend their life savings on the game and have an owner they can just spawn pets in. And it's actually funny that he's been calling out the YouTubers and developers, because if you look at the YouTubers and developers on our clan, they're the ones that have the lowest amount. Russo talks, Coilist, both of which have been very busy and have not been talking in the chats at all. But all we're trying to do is get them to hop in the game for literally an hour and just stand in one spot while we transfer pets. Yeah, they're just not answering. I get that they're busy. I'm also busy. I haven't been doing stuff, but I am gonna devote the time that I need to help out my clan. Now we're gonna do that. We actually got a really cool plan. Our Winrocks here says, hey, we're getting organized for this one. Everyone will have 3 eggs to hatch. We need everyone to get 50 of each pet. Regular, gold, rainbow shiny, gold shiny, from the eggs that they get assigned. This may be tough, but after 2 weeks, we will set up a trade so that everyone gets 1 single pet. If we do this as a team, we can do this a lot easier than everyone hatching solo. And that's basically what everybody in my clan and everybody in these top clans are also doing. They're getting everybody be assigned 1 or 2 eggs, and then they all work as a team to get it. That, or they just kick all the old people and people that aren't pulling their weight and get in a whole bunch of new people just for the specific clan, so they'll kick them out the next clan war, which is basically what Goop and Dala and all them are doing. But that's besides the point. The point is my clan has actually gone through and done everything for us. All of us YouTubers have done nothing this time. The developers have done nothing this time. The clan members who are neither one of those that just love playing the game have went through and got all the pets for us, and now I'm just here to have everything transferred for me. Without further ado, let's start transferring pets. And for the next 45 minutes, I had this Bright pet holding, which is the avatar that my clan dumped all their pets in, trade me 1 of each of every single pets. It took about 45 minutes, and meanwhile, while doing all of that, I actually worked to fix up my setup. Here's some pictures of it on Twitter. And because I was doing a lot of wires moving and stuff around, I accidentally messed up my mic audio, and so for the rest of this video, it's gonna sound like poop. In 3, 2, 1. 2033. That's my index now. We have officially crossed the 2K mark, and it's looking pretty good. There's only 5 pets I'm missing out of the entire basic pet line. And then when you start looking at the golden and the rainbow, the only things I'm missing again are like the bigger ones. Even the shinies I have about half done. And I must say, this clan battle has actually helped a lot for my index. But the question is all that we've done so far been enough? You see, we just went through and got traded from Nick all of the pets, every single variation, from the basic to the golden to the rainbow to the basic shiny to the rainbow shinies, the golden golden shinies. Every pet in all of these eggs has been indexed and are in my inventory. Because something that I didn't realize about this whole clan battle, it's not about just having the pets indexed. You can't say borrow a Titanic that you didn't have it indexed in your inventory, and then have it count as a point for your clan. You actually have to hold that pet. If you get rid of the pet, you lose the points. Which basically means that over the past few weeks, my clan has each taken turns grabbing 2 eggs each and then getting every single variant. Not just one, but 50. Which, getting like 50 basic dogs or whatever, that part's pretty easy. But what about back here in the back where all of a sudden you have to get 50 of these shiny rainbow winter dominus? I don't know, actually, festive dominus, whatever that is. Or even worse, 50 of the rainbow shiny Sun Angelus and the toucan. Needless to say, getting one is hard enough. Getting one for each one of your clan members, that way you can trade one to all of them and then have them hold it so that the points still count and that it's not just a point getting thrown from person to person. It takes a while. Hours, days, weeks. That's what we've had to do. And has it been enough? Well, if we go to the top clan, we actually see that we are in 3rd place. Yeah, that's right. All that work for 3rd place. It's been crazy, the amount that we've had to put into this. So much so that we actually had a little bit of casualties. You see, our clan actually prides on our teamwork and our ability to actually be a clan together. But doing so means we actually have to do some work. And as you can see, for the most part, everybody has. But it hasn't been with some casualties, because if we look in the officer section here, you might notice it being a little bit different if you've been paying attention. We've still got Coilist, our fearless leader, mainly because I don't think we can kick him. He hasn't done much this time around, and we'll get into that in a minute. But we also got the Domroxes who have done really well. We got Ducky, we've got Chicken Bark. All of these people are new on top of me. But who do you not see anymore? That's right, you don't see 2 other very well-known YouTubers in the pet simulator space, djmonopoli and Russo Plays. Both of them have left the clan.
That's right. I have left the best clan. I left the clan simply because of one reason. I'm just busy. That's literally it. There's no bad blood with the hippomelon clan or anybody on that clan. It's just I'm too busy. I can't keep up. These people are grinding.
Actually tried to help them. All they had to do was log into the game for about an hour and transfer all the pets over, and it would help their index and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, they have busy lives. I think DJ and Russo and all of them are actually working on RB battles, and they haven't been able to spend much time to this game, let alone actually set a whole hour aside just to get pets traded to them for the clan battle. They saw that they were dragging us down, and they left voluntarily. DJ actually said, I left hippomelon clan because the expectations were too much with everything we have going on. I don't really like where these clan battles have ended up. Should I join a different clan or start my own? Honestly, I barely even know how this clan stuff works. What should I do? I chimed in just basically saying that if he's not really caring about trying to win, he should definitely just try to do something for the community that's surrounding his channel. It's almost pointless to even try for the leaderboard stuff if you aren't committed 24/7 to it. And yeah, basically he went on to say a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, that's basically been it, which is actually kind of funny because when we first started making moves, everybody was complaining that the only reason we were doing so was because the YouTubers and devs were the ones basically doing it. The reason we are in 3rd place is because of everybody that isn't affiliated with YouTube or the Pet Simulator dev team. And it's only been good enough for 3rd place. And that's where I look to do some changes. I've got 666 million gems to my name and some more things to buy to help my clan's chances. Now, to really help out our team here, I have gone through and gotten a list of every single pet that I have not gotten in the index. If I don't have it in the index, I definitely don't own it. And we're only going after huge pets because each huge pet is worth 5 points. And, well, the little ones are only worth 1 point. And some of these, like, little exclusive pets can be really expensive. And I just think it'd be better off if I could do it in a huge version and get 5 points per pet I get. On top of that, I'm also only going after the rainbow spot simply because after I do all this, I want to be able to use the pets. Not to mention, let's say one of these pets that I do end up getting is a rainbow huge unicorn dragon. This one actually does pretty well, and it's worth 42 million. But if I try to find a little bit more power golden shiny one, as you can see, it says none exists. Nor does a huge unicorn dragon exist in the shiny
shiny rainbow. My point is, if it's the only one that exists, it doesn't matter how much it's worth. It's gonna be sold for millions and millions and millions and not worth it. So yeah, we're gonna stick with the rainbow. With that, I've compiled a list. This list right here. As you can see, this is every rainbow pet that I'm currently missing and the wrap value associated with them. I stuck to under 100 million because like I don't want to buy just 6 and then call it a day. That's gonna help out no one. So we're gonna try to see if we can get some rainbow huges for a little bit cheaper. With the click of this button, sorting it from smallest to largest, we now see that the cheapest rainbow pet you can get is this one right here, the orca. And then it kind of keeps going up from here. A couple of ones that I'm surprised about. The Ninja Axo is only 33. Yeah, Gerald is only 33 million as a rainbow. And I've definitely got to find one of those. On top of which, the propeller cat, weirdly, is worth 35. Makes sense. It's a free-to-play huge, and probably a lot of people have gotten it. What doesn't make sense was the huge Wizard Westie. It says that there's 7.35 in existence. But when you look at the rainbow version, it says there's just nothing. It's like they don't exist at all. And I just don't find that believable. So like, we're gonna test that out. Another one that I find hard to believe is the rainbow narwhal. Apparently also nobody ever hatched a rainbow version. So yeah, we're gonna see those two as well. Without further ado, let's go to the trading plaza. Let's start getting some pets. Let it be known I'm at 4.2 thousand points before starting. Let's see where we are at the end. Comment down below what you think I'll get. While you're doing that, oh, there's not a rainbow. Dang it, man. That's why it's so cheap. It's because they're not available. Okay, well, never mind. I wasn't gonna get a Gerald while you were commenting. Instead, we'll see if we can find a narwhal. Nope. Okay. What about a Westie? Nope. Okay. Wow, I guess it's not even possible to get those. All right, fine. None of these are available. Also this one. So let's see if we can start with the top of the list and find ourselves a rainbow orca. That would be a no. Oh my god, I finally found one. Propeller cat. It's not anywhere near what I... freaking inflation! Please tell me that there's another one. Okay, that one was 70 million. How much is this next one? 36. That's what I like to see. First one, done. Now I just gotta do that like 500 more times. Wish me luck, gamers. This one's a little bit steep. There has to be another one. Or it's worse. All right, fine. I would buy this leprechaun cat too, but it's not on my list. I got that one though. Let's go find a doodle fairy. Well, that's not worth it. It's 41.6 million. They want 269. I don't care what kind of enchants it has on it. That ain't worth it at all. It's a Gerald! I don't want this. None of this is worth it. I love that. This is like my favorite pet though. This is my... I just gotta see something. I gotta see. Is there any other? No, there's not. There's no other. And I don't want to do it, but I'm going to. My clan is gonna hate me, but hey, I got what I wanted. I guess the unicorn dragon's out of the question. Mark that one off the list. Let's see if we can find ourselves a kawaii one. I'm getting real tired of these people trying to one-up everybody with all their stuff. How do you end up selling anything in this way? Okay, don't talk to me about what I just did before this. I'm not talking about that. That's different. Bro wants 102 for a dragon that's wrap is 42.6. This is why things keep inflating. Well, that and the devs who keep upping this as well. I can now buy 240 million gems for the low price of 45,000 Robux. That means for almost 100,000 Robux, I can almost get a guaranteed Titanic. Notice how I said almost. This seems to be the only dragon in existence that's being sold. That means I will not be getting one. Tie-dye cat it is. Or not. It's sad that I'm considering buying this, even though it's a good 20 million over, simply because of how bad the wrap is for most everything else. We'll try this one more time. That's a little better. I'll take it. All right, it is officially done. I've only got 2.5 million gems, and that's not enough to do anything. I could probably go and find some rainbow exclusive pets somewhere for that price, maybe, but like, you only get 1 point, and I think it would probably not be worth my time. But we did end up with a total of 11 huge rainbow pets. Some of them are actually gonna be worth a lot someday, so it'll be nice to hang on to them and use them for a while. And where did it put me on the list? 4.26, which then puts our clan back in second place for now. But that's not all. As you can see, we got 2 clans that are hot on our heels. And with only 20 hours left, we're gonna have to do something crazy. And that thing that we're doing crazy? Oh, you know, just opening one of these. What is it? 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 Spoiler alert. It's a Titanic. It's A Titanic corgi. Let's go. Went up to 4.27 right there. It's crazy how much those Titanic gives you in points. I should just get a whole bunch of Titanic pets and win this thing. He says as he opens up another one. There we go. Titanic axolotl. Another one that I didn't have. That brings up my total to 2047 and my total number of points to 4.28 thousand. Definitely not bad in the list. It barely made a dent in this though. And we're a good 25,000 points away from the #1 spot. And if I've had to do all of this and my clan did all of that, how is it that we are possibly losing? Well, on top of the fact that we just have people, the YouTubers and the developers that are actually so busy that they don't actually play this game very often. What most people think have been a reason that it's unfair, it's actually been what's hindering us. We are also a clan of a bunch of members that are friends with each other. And so we don't like kicking clan members. We can mention how unhappy we are with you. We can say like, hey man, we're gonna really need you to step it up. This is things or whatever, but we're not just gonna straight up kick you, especially if you've been putting in the work like some of these lower people have. I know some of these lower people are just like people that are trying to play, like they're not trying to like overly pay to win. But then you go take a look at some of these other clans like the Gang clan here or the Dala clan here, the ones that we're actually almost losing to. As you can see, nobody in their clan has under 2.5 thousand. And there is a reason for that. Even in the Goop clan, nobody in their clan has under 3,000. And again, there is a reason for that. And the reason? Well, my friend Nick actually did some investigating and he said Goop has been kicking everyone too low for stronger clan members constantly. It has slowed down. There's no point in having a clan if they can't even play together. Dala has done the same. You can check the top 5 currently. At least 3 of the 5 clans advertise that they are looking for better players. And there's Goop clan when they're at 142. And he actually referred to this screenshot here. One of the clan members saying if anyone wants to join the main clan, they have to have 2.5k points. DM me with screenshots of points and inventory. Basically meaning these top clans right here are basically playing a game where they're cycling through players. They aren't a clan, they're a sweatshop. There's no loyalty in these clans. Nobody cares about you. If you're not somebody who has crazy numbers, you're not a part of the clan. And when the next clan war happens and it's something that any members in these clans don't have, it's not gonna matter what you've done in the past. You're gone. Everybody in our clan left there on their own accord. We tried to get them to stay. We even told them that later on, if they wanted to come back, the spot was theirs. The hippomelon clan never looks to replace people just because they aren't performing well. Coyless. The whole idea of these clan wars has just gotten out of hand. Nobody cares about being a clan. They all care about just being one of the people that can get this. If that's the case, and if that's the game I have to end up playing, I don't want a part of it. I mean, how easy would it have been for me to leave the hippomelon clan, talk to somebody in the Goop clan, and take my 4.26 thousand to them? I could leave right now if I wanted to and go and do that. But there's such thing as loyalty and friendship, and I'm sorry, but that's something that none of these other clans seem to have. For that reason alone, clan wars, they suck. And I can't wait till they implement something like a cooldown where if you kick somebody, you can't immediately add somebody else. Because the clan wars that my clan has lost has only lost because of other clans doing that exact same thing. Anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts on the overall state of the clan wars, and I hope that whatever I just did this video was enough to secure a top 3 spot, because I can pretty much guarantee that we're not going to get #1 just because we refuse to fight dirty like them.
And after this point, all that was left to do was to wait. And that's exactly what I did. As the time ticked down, clans started catching up and gave us a little bit of a scare. But in the end, we got 2nd place. And with that, the clan battles have come to an end again. And I must say, it is kind of cool seeing that the hippomelon clan did end up in 2nd place and we now own a 1, 2, and 3. Bro, we doing great. We got every single medal we could have gotten. But as you can see, we ended up in 2nd place. We were behind the Goop clan who won 1st place, and I got everything but the penguin. Everything but this penguin. You know what I do. If I lose, I find people who have it. That way I can at least index it. This is done. I'll sign it. And I'll give it back to its owner. And I'll give him a little jolly penguin friend. There we go, it's done. And so is this video. Thanks for watching, gamers. Also, I fixed my mic, so you won't have any more issues like that. Thanks for sticking around anyway. If you're really bored, go check out this next video. I'd appreciate it.